Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here to do another pick a card reading. This is going to be a themed pick a card reading, and the question is going to be, why did they message me out of the blue? This isn't going to speak to everybody, but I'm sure there are people out there that have that question. So we've got 3 piles to choose from today. We've got the first is going to be the quartz, the second is going to be the Lapis Lazuli, and the third is going to be the Moldavite. The cards that I was drawn towards using are the Tattoo Tarot, the Zombie Tarot, the Gypsy playing cards, and one card from the Ancestor and Angel Oracle. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. I'm going to let you guys concentrate on the stones, which one you're drawn towards, and then we will begin. Okay, so hopefully that was enough time. If it wasn't, then you can go ahead and pause it. But I'm going to begin with the quartz first, and let's look at your first 3 cards. Okay, in the Tattoo Tarot, you guys got the Knight of Coins. So this could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. The second card that you got in the Zombie Tarot is the Queen of Swords. So it could be a Libra that you're dealing with. And the final card that you got is the Sadness card. Okay, so first let's go over the Knight of Coins. So with this Knight, he's kind of the shy knight. He would rather stay back and, maybe hide out in the bushes. This could be good news about inheritance or money, repaid by a friend. It could be just money or valuables. Sorry, you guys, my lighting is too much for me, I think. Okay. So it could be money coming in, favorable, money. Maybe this person has money and they want to share it with you. But they're definitely patient. They're a decent person. They're one you can rely on. They're trustworthy. They could be reflecting right now or meditating. And that's why they're holding back. But it can even be like stagnation, like stuck in a rut. So it's necessary that this person, although they are reflecting on things, meditating on things, I feel like they're coming out of hiding, and that's why they've messaged you. That's part of the message. The next card that you have is the Queen of Swords. So, like I said, this could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Very intelligent, can sometimes have a sharp tongue. And the story with this is that you're not going to kick her out of the double wide. She's got her gun right here, and she's not going to let you do that. She is a true fighter, but she's a fighter because she's had a lot of losses, and, she's carried on despite that. She's a little bit rougher and tougher, but she's wise, and she's ready for, anything that comes against her. She's really not afraid, and she's just waiting for, the next thing to happen, and she's going to be ready. So this could be you, and you're not afraid of anything. You're ready for that next battle, whatever it may be, because despite losses, you've carried on, and you're wiser because of it. The last card that you have here is Sadness. So obviously, this is maybe some bad news, or just some grief, maybe disappointment, maybe shedding some tears, or maybe some health problems, or just having struggles, and thinking about losses, maybe fearful and anxious a little bit. about things. You know, it could be these thoughts that you're having, you know, they're really consuming you. So I feel like, you know, this person, they may have been hiding out, and they've decided that, you know, they've taken their time. They're going to be brave. They're going to talk to you, despite maybe you have a sharp tongue, and it's just because you protect yourself, and you know, that's just the way that you've become after, you know, the things that you've been through. You're tougher, and I feel like they're gonna come talk to you, because they've also had, you know, some sadness about it. They've had, you know, maybe they've been in depression about it, and so I feel like that could be why they messaged you. Let's look at your final card to get a little more clarity. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. Okay, so this person, they could see you as a great teacher. Maybe you've helped them in a way. But this card tells you, know what's happening around you. It's all divinely inspired, whatever's happening to you. So learn from these experiences that you're going through, and while you're learning, you can share that with other people and inspire them, you know, through the things that have happened to you. And this card also, it was inspired by Jesus. So it's a connection that you have. And, you know, if you've prayed for answers or prayed for signs, you know that there are signs from heaven, and, you know, you do have that connection, and just trust in the higher power that, you know, things are going to work out, and, you know, just keep the peace, keep a sense of serenity and harmony, knowing that, you know, you have this trust in the higher power, and, you know, they're looking out for you, they're guiding you. All of this that's happened to you, it's divinely inspired. So whoever you're asking about, why did they message you out of the blue? You know, it's divinely, you know, this person was guided to do that for some reason. So this is really giving you a sign that, you know, heaven is, you know, behind this. Whatever connection you have with this person, it's divinely inspired. So, you know, try to take these disappointments and think of them as a lesson and for experience going forward. So, you know, everything's going to be okay, and you know, I feel like you have been patient, and just don't worry, because everything happens for a reason. So whatever's happened, you know, it was meant to happen. Even if it, you know, did cause you pain, it was meant to happen, and you're learning from it. It's taught you things. So that's the message. If you pick number 1, hopefully that resonates with you. If it does, then let me know down in the comments. I love to see your comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's move on to number 2. If you picked the Lapis Lazuli, I hope the lighting's okay. I kind of moved it because it was blinding me. Okay. So in the Tattoo Tarot, you guys got the 3 of Cups. In the Zombie Tarot, you guys got the Hierophant. And in the Gypsy playing cards, you got the Widower. Okay. So first, let's go over the 3 of Cups. So this is about happy gatherings, you know, social activity, you know, groups working together, a group effort, victory over any problems, wounds being healed, just having pleasure in life, and having joy. If, you know, whoever the people around you, whoever you're asking about. Why did they message you? Because I feel like they want to heal any wounds that maybe they have and you have. They want problems to be resolved, and they want to have happiness back. They want to have joy back in the connection. The next card that you have is the Widower card. So I feel like this person, they're thinking about the past, memories. They're really mourning that. They're lonely, they're sad, they're pining over you, and they don't want to accept that, you guys are not together anymore. And they can't move on. They're still grieving over this relationship. They want to get back to that happy time, when you guys did have some happy times, is what I feel. The next card that you have is the Hierophant. So with this card, they've got some truth to tell you. Sometimes it can be hard to swallow, especially, if you're missing part of your esophagus, as this tarot says. So pay attention to these messages coming in. They may be alarming, and you'll need this information for later use. So, with this city under siege, there's no telling how long this reporter will stay here. So this card is saying to you, listen to them. They've got things to say. They have a message for you. So pay very close attention. They message you because they have something to tell you. And it may be about the pain that they're going through, that they're sad and they're lonely and they're missing you, and they don't want to accept that you've moved on. And they want that happiness back. This is really obvious if you pick number 2. Let's look at your final card. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. So the first pile got the Jesus card, and you guys got Guardian Angel. This is a beautiful card. This is saying that your guardian angels are near you. Watch for signs. If you see a feather, that could be a sign that, your guardian angel is with you. They're really working hard to guide you in the right direction, and they're really supporting you. Maybe the situation that you're in, it's a tough one. And just remember that the divine is there to intervene and to help you. So know that you're not alone in this situation. There's help and support that's available for you, and they really want to aid you now. So surrender to the process and know that's what's happening right now is for your highest good, because they only want your highest good. So whatever it is, this person that's messaged you, it's really divinely guided. So just know that this person wants you to be happy, and it's because they miss you. They're pining over you. They're so sad. They're grieving. So that is number 2's message. Let me know down in the comments if that resonated. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video. And the final, if you pick the Moldavite, let's look at your first 3 cards. Okay. In the Tattoo Tarot, you guys got the 4 of Wands. In the Zombie Tarot, you guys got the King of Hazards. So this could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. And the final card is the Letter card. Okay, so first let's go over this 4 of Wands. So with the 4 of Wands, it's like a place that you are going to have peace at, to rest. You could be going on a holiday or celebrating a job well done. It's having happy home life, being joyful, whatever the outcome you're waiting for or conclusion, it's going to be a good one. It talks about love and proposals and, you know, just harmony and beauty and, you know, coming together with someone and celebrating, you know, whatever it is. I feel like it might be a proposal. And the next card that you have is the King of Hazards. So could be a Taurus sign, doesn't have to be. But this is a person that's good financially. They're successful, they're reliable. They can be distant at times because they are a hardworking person. But like I said, they're very steady, they're reliable. They can be a little bit boring sometimes. And they're shackled to their material possessions, like literally, like this man is, but they're not ashamed of it. They're actually proud to admit that. They would be a good person to go to for advice on finances, and they could be looking out for you, and they want to help you financially. So that may be why they reached out to you, is to have a proposal and to help you financially. And the final card that you have is the Letter card. So I feel like this person, they are going to contact you. They're going to tell you that maybe an invitation or an announcement, because I did say proposal, so maybe announcements going out or invitations. But definitely some kind of results maybe you were waiting for is what this person's going to contact you about. Or why did they message you? That's why they messaged you, I feel like. But they're not telling you it. I don't think they've told you yet. Okay, and your final card? The Hermit card, Retreat and Recharge. So yeah, I feel like this person, they're recuperating right now. They want to continue the growth within them. Maybe they're meditating, but they're definitely going within. They're connecting with their self, their higher self. And, you know, when you do that, when you go within and meditate, you're going to hear messages and, you know, insight as to what to do. And when you go within, you can really create this union between your masculine and your feminine energy. And, you know, this says that you've been working hard and giving your all. And maybe it's a time to slow down because you're draining your energy. So you really need to recharge your batteries. You need to step back. You need to breathe. Just spend some time in thought, contemplating things, and then moving forward. So meditate before you proceed. So this person could be doing that. It could also be a suggestion to you that you need to retreat and recharge. So that is all I have. Hopefully that resonated for you. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel so that you'll see more videos like this. Thank you guys. Love and light goes out to you. Bye-bye.